anyway, the purpose of my sharing is not to differentiate between the two, but to allow this passion and your purpose come together in fusion. The Japanese term for this is called Ikigai, which can be translated to mean the reason for being. Or when I do like just strategic planning with schools like this, I'm a school consultant, by the way. I always ask before when they draft their vision and mission, there should be ownership. So the all stakeholders as much as possible should be present when we are drafting it or revisiting our vision mission, no? Is to ask them, what is your sublime purpose for your existence? Why you exist as a school, why you exist as a church, or why you exist in this doing this business, for what purpose? My daughter always asks, for what purpose? So ikigai is the Japanese secret to a happy or long life. So to get that core inside you, the ikigai is that it revolves around these four questions that you will ask yourself. What you love that leads to your passion and mission. What you are good at. So assessing as well your passion, because usually your passion, that's where you're good at, because that's what you are doing, trying to develop in you, your profession, because as the experience goes with perfection, or in your profession, as you work on it, you become better in your craft. What the world needs, you look. It's your mission, your vocation that you want to contribute. What you can be paid for. Usually, we are paid for what we work in our profession. And sometimes, and which is the best, when you do your vocation, like being an educator, it's your calling, it's your vocation, then you are paid for that. So that core, when all this Venn diagram intertwine and you get that, your passion, your mission, your profession, your vacation in one, wow, that's the perfect place to be. Or shall we say that's God's will for your life, when you know that passion and purpose you have in life. And that goes with knowing what's our priorities, or how we can make our life organized when we know what is that passion and purpose that we are called for, or your calling. No? Further question that you can also look into yourself and see for yourself, where are you? Who are you? Ask yourself, who am I, Lord? Yes, of course. Say your name. I am like Kathy. No? There's no other Kathy. Only you. Only one Hesed, one Don, one Hagios, only one Connie, only one Christine, only one Richard, Dennis, no? Frederick, only one. There's no one that can feel what you can fulfill in this world, or what can you contribute. So what makes you come alive? Assess yourself. What makes me passionate, or what makes me wake up in the morning? So things like that. What is your experience? For sure, I'm now 40, going 45 this November. So for the past years, what was your experience? That's something also to assess, or to look into your life journey, because in your life journey, God also can use your experience to become an asset to where you are placed right now. What are your innate strength? Meaning, what is your natural gift or talents that you have inside? What do you add the greatest value to others? Actually, it's good to ask your relatives, your close best friend who knows you, because they can also give you insight. Do you know what? You are so good at this. You're very natural at this. You contribute. Sometimes, no, there we want to resign, for example. But you know, your colleague, your boss really sees that, you know, you are for here, and they even know that it's wrong for you to live, something like that. So, but you know that God speak to us clearly. We are his child. His sheep know his shepherd's voice. So let's trust God to reveal to us what is this passion and purpose, his calling that he has for our life. So where do you add greatest value to others? Because yes, we can be anything, no? We can do this, that, but let's focus on what makes us contribute more. How will you measure your life? Yes, how do you measure your life? At the end of the day, what do you want to be remembered for when your mission here on earth is done, huh? When God take us home. So you can screenshot this. Hopefully our passion and our purpose coincide. That's our core, our calling. Huh?